one of the Arvada teams. There's our boys. That was Arvada coming out. Our uniforms are pretty similar. I'll try and remind you again that we're in white. We're here back at World Arena where it's really hard to film from. So I hope I do a good job catching it all for you today. I also have a new microphone set up, so hopefully that works as well. And hopefully I'm not just talking to myself right now. Y'all can actually hear me. Are you going to test the feed? I want somebody to just make sure the mic's working. Hey, Kurt, would you mind logging in and checking the feed on YouTube? I got a new microphone. I just want to make sure you can hear me. All right, I'm just going to check the feed, make sure that my audio is actually coming through. All right, Kurt, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. Is that live?
It is. It's just not triggering me to do it. I have no idea what do you want me to do?
Make sure that you can hear me. Make sure audio is coming through. That's all. I'm on a new mic.
Okay, I didn't see you there. I'm not.
Oh, no, you don't have a job. Yeah. Yeah, can you hear me? Test. Okay, so it's coming through. All right, cool. Thank you, man. No worries. That's my trusty assistant, Kurt. Reads that.
My brother just commented to me that I can hear him fine.
Nice. All right. Every game is like a new drama with the technology, but it's getting better and better every game too. So there's that. We're playing Arvada today. This is an RMHF game, so this will count toward our RMHF league standings. This Arvada team, struggled a little bit as of late. We are ahead of them in the standings, so hopefully we can keep that up and keep it rolling today. I think we have full roster. I don't think we're missing anybody. I think we're going to be good to go. You got Christopher on the near wing to start things off. Looks like Landon on the far wing, Colin in center, and Jackson and Martin. That's a new D pairing. Jackson and Martin is our D pairing. Nice face-off win there. Christopher taking it deep in the zone. He gets tripped up. Back in the corner now. Colin's going to pick it up. He tries to center off the side of the cage. Arvada's bringing it back out. He got tripped up. No penalties upcoming, fortunately. Colin picks it up. He's charging in toward the net. Puck loose in the middle there. Scramble for it, then knocked deep by someone. Sorry, I couldn't quite see. Oh, I think we might have a kid in a different. All right. All right, I think that was actually a Martin Josiah pairing. I think Josiah is in a different number. He might have forgotten his white jersey or something. Nathan's in the face-off circle. Jackson is in here now, number 14. Bobby's on wing. That one goes over to Colby from Nathan. Colby's going to try and slap it deep, and he does. Gets it over to Reed. Reed centers. Nice centering attempt. Didn't quite connect. Jackson overskates a bit, but Nathan's there to help. And it's coming back the other way. Nice body there by Jackson.
Good job, Jackson.
Jackson bodies the kid right off the puck, and we're able to pick it up. That's off the referee, so it stays in the zone, unfortunately. Colby's still pressuring. Back behind the net now. Nathan's going to pick it up. He's looking for Bobby. He gets it over. We're working the breakout here. Bobby gets it out and picked up by Reed. Nice help from Reed there. We're now entering in the zone. Reed gets it almost all the way through. One kid to beat and skate got on it. Reed's back on it, though. Gets it deep for Bobby. Bobby's fighting in that blind corner. Puck comes out of the zone, enters back in. We're offside. Yeah, so I got a new microphone. This should help us out. Hopefully it'll reduce the ambient noise and you won't hear as much screaming as much as I hear at least, because all that I can't even hear myself. And it should reduce the background noise from the songs that they play as well, which helps. That is Timmy up there pressuring the puck. Goes over to Harrison. Harrison gets it deep. Back behind the net now. We got Alex chasing it. And it's like Big Connor there trying to get it. That's back to Lucas and offside. We'll redo. Same lines. Harrison's on this near side. Alex is on the far. Timmy in center. Connor's our near defenseman. Lucas is our far. Puck drops in the zone. Now back out again, and we're offside again. They didn't blow it. Harrison was offside, and he actually stopped skating. Where's the whistle? I said, way off. He's chasing it now, though. Up the boards and back to Connor. Connor's trying to get it up to his wing there, but can't quite complete the pass, but Timmy picks up. Timmy's coming on the speed. Harrison's coming up the other wing. Timmy shoots, deflected high. It's off the glass. In this corner here, Luke is going to pick it up. He's going to skate it in towards center. Puck does exit the zone. Gets past Martin, and they're coming in with speed. Timmy backtracks. No one home, and goes all the way to the corner. Martin picks it up. Martin gets it up to Timmy. Timmy gets it across to Alex. I think that went off the ref again. Gosh, he's got like a magnet for the puck. Keeps hitting him. And they're threatening now. In the zone still. Around the boards. Back behind Henry. Lucas is going to pick it up. They steal it. Save. Save. Back along the boards. It's 2 shots registered for Arvada. I think that's the first 2 of the game. This is going to ice. So we're coming all the way back down.
We only have one shot.
Did we get one? I was wondering if we got one. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So 1 shot for us, 2 for them. We definitely have the puck possession though so far. Hopefully we can continue that. Colin in the face-off circle. He's going to win it. But they steal it back. Good break up there by Jacob. Jacob's going to take it out of the zone. Good job, Jacob. Jacob bringing it up the wing here. It's got Colin going with him. Gets knocked off the puck, but still on his feet. Tries to center. Doesn't go through. Matthew centering. Shot. Goal. Goal for Colin. Colin scores off of Martin and off of Jacob with the secondary assist. Very nice play there by all 3 forwards, making it happen. Yeah, Martin and Jacob with assists. Or Matthew, shoot. I said Martin. It was Matthew. Darn it. That was Matthew with the assist, not Martin. Matthew, number 42. All right, looks like same lines here. Got Josiah on D with Martin. Puck goes up, stolen by Matthew. Matthew's going to shoot. He does. He gets it on net. Pad save. He's back behind the net trying to work it. Gets it in front. Jacob's now trying to intervene. Can't quite see it. There it goes out to center. They're going to take over. They got a 3-on-1 developing. But Martin's fast with the back check. They're in offside position. And this one is onside. Partial change coming. Around the boards by Arvada. It's going to their wing. He centers it, and Landon's there. Landon picks it up. Puck taken away, centered, and we're going to pick it up. Nice play there. Looks like that's Christopher with it. He's got some real speed. He's looking for Landon in the center. He gets it to him. Oh, Landon was tripped up. That looked like a hook to me, but they didn't call it. And it goes back to Christopher on the far corner. He's looking for it. He just chops it in deep. He's still got the puck. He's circling. Tries to center. Goalie tries to cover and does. Yeah, I think that was definitely a hooking penalty that didn't get called. But we'll carry on. 9:47 left in this first period. Nathan in the face-off circle. Puck drops, goes over to Landon. This one's over to Jackson. Jackson to Colby. Colby shooting. Oh, that one just caromed wide. We have a whistle. I don't know why. I think the net might be off the moorings. Yeah, it looks like the net's off. So they'll fix the net up. And we'll do it again. Arvada's got quite a big goalie in there. They have another goalie, too. I wonder if we'll see him sub in eventually. Looks like we're doing a little ice repair here. The ref is applying water around the base of the cage there, so fixing that up, and we're going to be playing some hockey. Puck drops. Arvada wins the face-off, but they turn it right over. Deep again. Christopher's chasing behind the net here. Picks it up. He's got control. He centers. Oh, looking for Nathan. Goes back to the D-man. Shot goes wide. Two of our boys collided there. Puck comes out of the zone, but intercepted by Jackson. Jackson's going to pick that one up, too. Up the boards. Gets through. Pops to center. Here's Christopher again. Oh, almost. Here comes Nathan. Nathan's onside. Nathan gets it past one D-man. Just skips it into the corner. Landon's chasing it. Backhands it to Christopher, but there is a man there. And that one's out of the zone. And Jackson chases it down. Just pushed in deep. They're going to get a line change for Arvada, and Nathan's going to pick it up here behind the net. He's looking to do the breakout. Gets it up ice, finds Bobby. Beautiful pass to Bobby. Bobby's coming in with speed. Bobby still got it. Looks for the backhand. Can't quite get it to Reed, but he's going to pick it up again. Backhands it back deep behind the net. We got a partial change here. Timmy's on. Bobby's on. Reed's on. Looks like Lucas is on too. That one doesn't exit the zone. Goes off the body. Cover middle. Good job, Lucas. Lucas makes the defensive play there and comes away with the puck. That one skips off a stick. It's going to go in, not ice. Here comes Timmy with it. Looking for Bobby. They can't connect. Back. Bobby puts it on net, and they swallow the rebound. Nice shot attempt there. Player coming on late for Arvada here. Must have been traffic. Puck drops. Reed's working it behind the boards there and gets it over to Bobby. This one's going to go to Lucas. He just flings it deep again. He's got Reed back there. Reed's got his head up looking to deal. Still has it. Pass didn't connect. Bobby picks it up though. Now Reed's going to go back and get it again. Pops out behind the net. Reed gets it again. Pass doesn't get through. Right in front, bouncing. Nobody sees it. Can't pick it up, and now it's out of the zone. Lucas picks it up. Up and out. Back in that corner. Just sitting there, 2-on-1. Timmy comes over to help. Timmy's going to pick it up. Go Timmy. He's got the speed. He skates that kid behind him. Gets it over to Bobby. Bobby brings it in the zone. Gets it to Reed. Reed's going to shoot. Nice shot off the side of the cage. Oh, it almost went in off Timmy's foot. Gosh, that was close. Martin comes in and does the good keep-in play. Nice job, Martin. Bobby gets it to Timmy. Timmy shoots just wide off the leg pad. And Reed's looking to deal again. Centers it over Martin's way. Gets it to Timmy. Timmy kicks it, but it's going to exit the zone just barely. And Arvada's looking to take over. Partial change here. We got Colin on, and we got Harrison on. Arvada still controls. They're looking to center. That might ice. Alex is back there chasing down. It's not going to ice. He's going to die before the line. Alex goes around the boards to Harrison. Still in the zone here. Back to the D-man comfortably. He just flings it out. Nice play there. Let's get out of the zone. And Colin's chasing on the forecheck. That forecheck has been so good for this team all year long. I love seeing it. And yeah, it's good there. Oh, that's a penalty upcoming on Colin. I think it's a boarding call. Touch it up. Great coming. Save. Cover. Nice shot, Henry. Mark that one up. That's a great save. We're going off penalty kill. That's a nice one, huh? I know it.
My brother says the new mic setting you might be able to.
Why's that? Really? I can undo it. I'll undo it at the period break. Yeah, thanks for the mic feedback, by the way. I'll go back to my old setup at the period break.
All right, penalty kill.
Who's in face-off? Is that Harrison? Yeah, Harrison's in face-off circle. Colby's out there. Alex is out there. Alex pressuring the puck. They're unable to keep it in. Here's Alex on the break here. Oh, we were offside. Yeah, I think you were off, Harrison.
They also didn't start the penalty clock.
Oh, they didn't start the penalty clock. So we killed nothing on the penalty.
Penalty clock!
All right, puck drops. Nice face-off win there for Harrison. Shot wide by Alex. Harrison's chasing down. Harrison steals it. Penalty clock still isn't going. Everyone's freaking out. Penalty clock! I think they're working on it. Puck coming out. They're controlling here. Nice play, Harrison. Harrison's on the break. Go, baby. Shot. Oh, he didn't quite get enough on it. Whistle. There's no time off this penalty. Zero. Zero time off the penalty. 2 minutes. See if they bleed some down. I mean, they really should. Hopefully this will get going. This is the rink with the notoriously bad clock. Another reason why I hate this rink. Now the penalty's off the clock, and they're going to just try again. Yeah, this scoreboard is notoriously difficult to work. Everybody hates it. Now they put up 115 on the board, so they bled 45 seconds off to make up for that. Hopefully that's accurate. I don't know. I guess it's as good as mine. I think everybody, there's no controversy there. I think we're all satisfied. We're going to keep playing hockey. Puck drops. That's Nathan in the faceoff circle. Goes to Lucas. Nice win. Lucas just sends it deep. Between the legs there is Landon. Can't quite make the play, though. It's gone back to him, though. He centers. Can't find Nathan. It's caught in a skate. That exits the zone. Skate to it, boys. Boards. Up the boards. There it goes, up the boards. And takes a crazy hop. That'll go all the way down. Will he get it? No icing. No icing. Landon tracked it down. Whistle. Quick whistle. They got lucky with a quick whistle there. Nice job, Nathan and Landon. And Connor and Lucas. Everybody gets a little credit on that one. 43 seconds left in the kill. 4:43 left in the period. And I do have a player profile today that I'm going to do, but I'll do that in the second period since I've got to adjust my mic in the first period break. That's Josiah flinging it on net. Another whistle. Way to kill the penalty. 39 seconds left in the penalty kill. Josiah, if you see a Thomas out there, that's Josiah number 19. They adjusted Kobe's little brother's jersey. They put some black tape on it to turn a 14 into a 19. That's why it says Thomas. So that's well, I'm pretty sure it's Josiah. I'm making an educated guess here. But yeah, that's what's going on. You guys see Thomas number 19 out there. There's Martin coming up on it, but it gets past. Good back check there, Christopher. Christopher with the speed is sitting in front. Good back check by Martin. Get out of there, Martin. Off the boards, they control. Still in the zone. Harassed by Timmy there, going in deep. Josiah's on the puck. He smacks it up for Christopher. Christopher's now on the puck. We have no clock at all now. The clock is completely off and we're off sides. There's no clock whatsoever. Here's back. Okay. Oh, and it's maintained. All right. It just glitched out. We have 4:10 left in the first, and we have 10 seconds left on the penalty. Oh, boy. All right. Who we got in here? We got Jackson in the face-off circle. Matthew is the far wing. Matthew's going to pick that up. It's in the skates of the ref again. Our magnetic ref. That's icing. It's going to come all the way down. How's icing by just about 6 inches. Clock's off. Okay. I don't know how much time's left in the penalty kill. I think it's just a couple seconds. Oh my gosh, this clock is just a nightmare. I hate this thing so much. And everybody that comes here thinks that it's our operators that are like the problem. It's not. It's the clock. The thing's just garbage. All right, 5 seconds left to kill. Looks like face-offs at center ice. And the clock is running. And the clock's not right. Collins back in the box. They had released him in the confusion. I think we need 5 seconds on that penalty clock, and then we're good. I think it's 5 seconds. Oh, they're saying no more penalties. So Collins out there. Penalty killed somehow. We'll take it. Who knows?
Mysterious.
Yeah. This coach is pissed off. He's saying there should be 5 seconds. You think I have time to fix my mic? This is ridiculous. All right, now we're going back to center ice. Here we go. All right, Collins and face off. We got Jacob. We've got Matthew. They win that one. Arvada is moving it up ice. They just fling it in the zone. We take it over. Good intercept there. And pass by Colby. Still didn't get out somehow. Colby's pressuring. He goes down. That's a penalty on Colby. Puck's loose. Chipping on Colby. We're going right back on PK. Yeah, I'm not arguing that one.
It was a good play, though. That was a dangerous.
They got a nice chance off despite the trip. Oh, let's limit that going forward. We got Reed in the face-off circle. Bobby's out there. Looks like Jackson's out there, and Lucas. Pressure from the point there by Reed. That stayed in the zone somehow. Shot coming, saved, and smothered. 1:53 left in this kill.
What in the water, Sid? Come on, Tigers!
Same minds. Reed's in the face-off circle again. We'll do it again. Reed wins that one clean. Nice win, Reed. Up the boards from Lucas to Reed. Reed's fighting for it to get out of the zone, and it's still in there. Now taken over by Lucas and out. Here comes Bobby on a break. Come on, Bobby! He gets the corner. He shoots. Blocker down by goalie. Good shot. Good pressure there. Reed comes back to cover his D-man and flings it in again. Yep, get it deep. There you go. Up for Reed again from Jackson. Reed's bringing in through center. Go Reed! Back to those boards. Pass for Bobby from Reed. Bobby gets it back to Lucas. Lucas keeps it in the zone, but loses control. Watch behind! We let this kid sneak behind our D here. He's going to shoot. Saved by Henry. Nice blocker save. Good job there by Bobby to get between the player and the puck. And it's in the boards here. They pick it up, though. It's in some nasty snow over there. Centered, but picked up by Bobby. Bobby gets it out. Over to Reed. Reed's got some room here. He's going to pick it up with speed. He's bringing it in the zone. We're on PK here, keep in mind. Centered, but no connection. 42 seconds and counting down. This might ice. We'll see. No ice. Called off. Josiah's on the puck now. He loses it in that snow behind the cage. Passes it up for Nathan. Goes off the stick, though. Back in. Onside. And now a whistle. Is that icing? Maybe they call it icing. Late icing whistle, looks like. Yep. Signal for icing. 24 seconds left to kill. 2:06 left in the period. I think the microphone too is like making my camera wobbly, so I'll try and fix that too. Puck drops. Shot coming. Alex puts it on. Goalie covers. Nice face-off win there by Nathan. Martin and Josiah's our D. 20 seconds left to kill. Puck drops. Still no control. Arvada does pick it up. It's in that corner there. Alex puts it on net. Good shot on net there. Cover and whistle. 10 seconds left to kill.
Pay attention, Henry.
He's building a snow castle.
I know. I don't like it.
All right, puck drops. Here comes Nathan with the puck. Pushes it back toward the corner. Bad ice slows it down. He picks it back up, though. Shoot that thing, kid. We're good at the Martin. That works, too. Martin getting it deep. We are full strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Good kill, boys. Nice stick lift there by Alex to break that one up, and Nathan picks it up. He's looking to just get it around the boards. Doesn't quite go all the way. Arvada picks it up. Harrison's in there fighting for it. He gets it centered. Shot! Oh, off the stick and up. Man, good chance there from Alex. Alex gets the puck again. And they're going to break out with it. Slow him down, boys. There you go, Josiah. Good job. Josiah makes the play. Alex picks up the puck. He's pressing to himself off the boards, chasing it. He does get it. Oh, right just out of Harrison's reach. Good centering attempt. Nathan has it now. He's working with it. Gets it over to Alex. Tic-tac-toe, baby. Come on. Shot. Where is it? And it comes out. They're on the break. Colby with the puck now. All right, there we go. Nathan gets it out of the zone and no icing there. Went through the legs. Collins on the ice now. We're getting a much needed line change. We've got Colby and Jackson on D. Collins in center. Looks like that's Landon trying to play the puck. Christopher, who's just been a speed demon today, Christopher has, and he's making a play there. Good defensive play by Christopher, and gets it up to Colin. Colin's going to bring that out of his zone. Come on, Colin. Come on, Colin. Got Landon, Colin, and Christopher all coming up on the puck. He's loose. He's breaking. Oh, they couldn't quite complete it. Oh, Colin with the pass to Landon. Landon couldn't quite bury it. That was a great play. Set up, period over. I'm fixing my mic. All right, hopefully y'all can hear me still. Give Kurt a text if you can hear me. I'm gonna fix the camera too, bear with me. You might see my ugly mug. There I am. All right, hopefully that'll stop the wobbliness. And we're right back where we were. One nothing game, and we've had our chances. They've had a few too. This is a tight one, really. I feel like we're the better team. We're just not burying the puck in the net. Kind of like last game, where we started off a little slow, but then picked it up. Hopefully we'll have the same thing here. Definitely not as slow a start as last game. Looks like same lines. Collins in the face-off circle, drops, goes back to Jackson. Jackson gets it up to Christopher. Christopher pops it in the zone. Collins chasing. Puck's died in that Zam corner, that terrible corner there. Here comes Landon getting in there, making a play. Good play by Landon, but it does pop out in favor of Arvada. They get it centered, and they're coming in the zone fast. Puck to center. Henry plays it and covers. All right, little line change here. We got Timmy coming in. We got Jacob coming in and Matthew. Defensive pairing is Lucas and Connor. Timmy in the face-off circle. Ref is directing them to do something and then drops the puck. Good win there by Timmy. He's chasing it out of the zone. This one might ice, but it's going to die. Never mind. Here it comes. Jacob's on the puck. No, Matthew has it. Up at the blue line there. Help him out. There it is. Sitting there for Timmy. Timmy picks it up. Tries shooting it. Goes off a pipe. That one was close, folks. Off a pipe and then bounced all the way back out into our defensive zone. Picked up by Lucas and shoveled out. Here comes Matthew with it. Matthew looking to deal. He's got a man right on him. Knocks him over. That was a clean play somehow. But Timmy picks up. He's threatening. Shoots. Goalie saves.
Kurt, can you hear me okay? Can you test? Can you hear me?
All right, there we go. All right, puck drops. Thanks for the feedback. Goes into the net. Goalie plays it with a stick. It's still loose there. Shoveled back in by Josiah. Josiah gets it to Nathan. Nathan gets it over to Reed. Reed's going to shoot. Oh, he had some net. That was right off the toe of the goalie. He shot at that open net. Goalie got lucky on that one. He just happened to be in the right spot. Here comes Reed again, breaking it up. But they do take over, and we only have one man back deep. And he falls over. That's Josiah. Martin gets back, and that one was wide and high. Nathan pops it out of the zone. Bobby with speed. Go, Bobby. Shoot it. He's looking past the whole way. Oh, good little... Great vision there by Nathan, getting it back to Bobby. Couldn't complete it. In the goalie's passing. Gets kicked out. We're getting pressure here. How are these pucks not going? Goalie covers. Oh, man, that was close. Keep it up! Oh, man. A couple lucky breaks there for goalie. He made a couple nice plays, too. Give him credit. All right, Collins in, Harrison's in, Alex is in, Colby and Jackson on D. Puck drops. Nice win there. Gets popped off by Alex's stick, though. That's out of the zone. That may ice if it has enough. We're racing for it, and it ices. Nice job, Jackson. Didn't know that was going to go, so Jackson just had to hustle his butt off. He did. Same lines, Harrison on the near side, Alex on the far. Colin in the center, Colby and Jackson on D. Goes back to Colby, slap it. Nice low hard shot there by Colby. Colby makes a save and is able to deal with the rebound attempt from Harrison. That's the way to do it though, keep it up. Do it again.
Come on, Colin.
Puck drops. Alex gets it behind the net. Goes over to Harrison in this blind corner. Colby gets it. Shot. High stick down. No whistle for the high stick. That's lucky. But they're working a breakout. Here comes Jackson. Gets it to Colby. Colby gets it up and into the zone. Nice play. It's not going to ice. Harrison applying the forecheck there. That forecheck is so good. Look at that. Nice play by Colin. They're unable to come up with it. This kid's slowing down for some reason. Good play there by Colin. That's offside by a mile. And we're going to get new lines. Still 1-0. 11 minutes left in the second period. I don't know the shot count. They don't put that up on the big boards here. But I'll give you guys an update on that when it finishes. Timmy in the face-off circle. Christopher on the far side. Landon on the near side. And we've got Connor. Oh, is it net off or something? What are they going back and talking to Henry for? Talking to Henry for some reason. Oh, they're ruining Henry's snow castle. He spent forever building that thing. All right, good face-off win, Timmy. Timmy's going to come in with a little speed here. He gets around 1D man. Executes the pass. Shot. Goal! Nice! Hell yeah, Christopher. Christopher rewarded with a goal. He's been hustling all day. I'm glad he got one. Great play by Timmy to the assist. Timmy, yeah, all Timmy. One assist from Timmy and Christopher with a goal. That was pretty. That was gorgeous. Nice play. Timmy created a little 2-on-1 there of his own. Getting around the D-man. That's going to go Arvada's way. They're entering the zone. Shot. Shoveled into the corner by Henry with the stick. Timmy's back there. Goes up to the defensive point. Back down again. Looks like Lucas is back there fighting for it. It's in the skates. Still fighting. Pops out to center. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Backhand shot. Goal. Yeah, that one was turned over right in front of the net, and they picked it up. Initial backhand shot was saved, but popped right out to their player, and they put it in past Henry, so it's 2-1. Yeah. That's why they say never bring it in front of your own net, you know, because if you turn it over, it can be very, very deadly. All right, Nathan in the face-off circle. Jake up here on the near side. I think it's Matthew on the far. Nice win there by Nathan. He puts it to the corner. He's going to pick it up himself. Brings it in clean. And Jackson shovels it deep. Nathan's chasing. Nathan comes in with speed. Going around the cage. Stops. Peeks. Gets it back. Shot. Backhand shot. In! Nathan doing it all, dude. No assist. That was all Nathan getting it done. He deked this defender out of his jock there and then made one shot, got his own rebound, did another little deke, and shot it backhand through the goalie's pads on the screen. That was pretty. 3-1. Got it right back, Nathan. Good job, man. All right, Martin and Josiah on D. Forward lines are the same. Yeah, right? Puck drops, yeah. My wife said Nathan should get an assist for that one, too. I think he should get a goal-ended assist. I agree. Yeah, that was a heck of a play. Josiah goes down. I guess that was not a trip. I couldn't quite see it. It might be a good call or a good no call. Good play there by Jacob, though, to make up for it. Jacob puts it deep. Matthew's on the puck now. He's forechecking. Get in there. Breaks it up, but it's all Arvada, and so Martin comes in and has something to say about it. Right in front, Matthew with the backhander. Oh, barely saved by goalie. Good save. Good pressure. Offensive zone face-off coming. Lines are changing. Reed and Bobby are our wings. Colin in center. And it looks like Colby and Jackson's our D pairing. These lines are pretty consistent now from coach. And when you see like these different line combos, what we do is we rotate centers and wings separately. That's Jackson off a stick and skied high. Reed picks it up. Broken up in the corner. They're fighting for it, but it looks like Arvada's going to come away. They put it to center, but it goes to Jackson. Jackson gets it to Colby. Intercepted, however, and it's going back the other way. Colby slows him down, but it's going deep, and he's chasing. Here comes Jackson to help out.
Can't see the puck. There it is. Back behind the cage. Kicked out in front. And then just popped out by Colby. Not going to ice. Bobby with the forecheck. Our forecheck's at it again, man. Here comes Reed. Reed gets a turnover. Pass toward Bobby. Doesn't connect, but Bobby does pick it up. Not out of the zone. Jackson's going to keep it. Shoot it, Jackson. Oh, unable to execute the backhand. He gets another shot at it. Here comes Colby. Hustle back, hustle back. Jackson gets it himself. Good job, Jackson. Here comes Bobby with the puck. This is really sticky ice. This puck is like not sliding. Colin gets a play from Reed, but broken up by Arvada.
Good job, Bobby.
They're going to come back with speed the other way. Onside. Get in there, boys. We need a line change defensively. Centered. Goes all the way through. Get it out of there. Up toward Colin. Colin able to make the play. We need a change here, boys. Here comes Reed. Unable to quite get it through the legs back to Colin. He's coming back the other way. Colin's coming off the ice. Pass to Jackson. Jackson's breaking it out toward, that is that Bobby? No, that's Lucas. Lucas on the ice now. Lucas going deep, making plays. Reed's covering his defensive point. And Arvada picks it up. Alex is on the ice now. He makes that play. Here comes Reed again. Nice job keeping it in there. Get that puck, Alex. Pops up. Reed's now off. It looks like Timmy's on. Harrison's on the other side. Here comes Timmy coming on the puck. Looking for Harrison. Gets intercepted. And Harrison now pressuring on that forecheck. Puck does squirt out. But good pressure by the D. They disrupt it. Back toward Timmy from Alex. Timmy's looking to go cross ice. Gets it in Harrison's skates. Harrison's chasing in the corner. Gets a stick on it. Good job, Harrison. He wins the battle, but not the war. Puck goes out of the zone. Martin makes the play defensively, slows it down. But they are passed. They're going to enter the zone. This kid gets through. He's got Alex to beat. And Harrison's back now. Good play, Alex. Alex makes the play defensively to Timmy. Timmy's now motoring up the ice. Makes a move, puts on the brakes. Delaying, letting his teammates get back. We're executing a change here. Landon's on the ice. Oh, that was a clean hit in my opinion, but they whistled it. Timmy's gone to the box. They called an elbow. I'll defer to the ref on that one, but from this angle, it looked pretty clean. All right, back on PK. This has been our one thing this game that we're not able to do is stay out of the penalty box. We're in the box a lot more than them, that's for sure. All right, 6:39 left in the second here. Landon on the ice with Christopher. Christopher wins that face-off. Good win. Gets it to Landon. Landon unable to get it out of the zone. They kick it back deep again. Josiah's on the puck, though. Get out of there, Josiah. Nice. Josiah gets it out. Landon slaps it down. No icing. No icing. Here comes Landon pressuring the forecheck there. Oh, and he gets the puck. Oh, unable to execute the pass. He had Christopher streaking in toward net. They were looking for a shorty there. Christopher making a play to slow it down, but they're able to control. They send it in deep. That's going to be onside and no icing. Here comes Josiah on the puck, though. Josiah gets it up off the boards looking for Landon. They're able to keep it in. And chipped up. Arvada overskates it. Landon's coming back. Let's go, Landon. Landon has the move. He gets past that kid shooting. Gets past goalie. And it got past the goalie. The defenseman kicked it out of the crease. It was behind the goalie just sitting there. Again, the bad ice. Cross ice pass doesn't connect. Almost, though. Here's Martin coming back. We're doing all this on penalty kill. Landon looking to shoot again, and he does. Oh, just misses. Here comes Christopher on the puck. Bounces past the stick. We've got 53 seconds left to kill here. Puck goes to center ice. Flipped right at the camera from Josiah. Broken up again. They send it deep. It's not going to go for icing, but Josiah picks up. Gets it out of the zone. Here comes Christopher with all that speed. Kicks it in. And he's looking to center. He does, but unfortunately Arvada's there. Here comes Nathan on the ice. Oh, they got odd man rush coming. Pressure him. Shot coming. Henry gets a pad on it. Good save, Henry. Center shot blocked by Colby. In the corner, Arvada controls. Back to the point. Arvada still controls. Out of the zone thanks to Nathan. Good pressure, Nathan. Jacob gets that one deep.
Good job, come on.
Nathan is just on top of that puck. Yeah, Nathan.
Come on, Nathan.
Just pushing him back. The penalty's over. Nice job, boys. Puck skips through. Here's Jackson trying to disrupt it. They send it deep. Colby's going to get on that puck. Nathan picks it up. Scott Matthew unable to connect. This should ice.
We needed it, though. They need a line.
Yeah, they do need a break.
Kill!
Very good kill.
Tigers!
Very, very good kill. I think they only got one shot on that kill. In fact, we probably outshot him on that kill. All right, Bobby's on. Matthew's on. Lines are a little different here. Don't know why. Oh, they're talking to the bench about a net guard, so they kicked the kid out of the face-off because he doesn't have a net guard. So they're putting a new player on for Arvada. Connor and Lucas is our D pairing. Colin in the face-off circle. Puck drops. Arvada wins the face-off. Henry popped that one over to Connor, but we're unable to do anything with it. And Arvada takes over. Colin gets it up off the boards. Nice play, Colin. And Bobby's chasing. Bobby's got speed. Oh, the ref stopped it. Gosh dang it. Come on, how do you not avoid that?
Such snowy ice.
Oh. Yeah, this ice is an absolute disaster today. Puck popped past Lucas there. There's no icing. Lucas has it, though. He's going behind the net with some speed, looking to deal. Works the breakout. Nice pass over to Bobby. Reed is on the ice now, by the way. So we do have a normal pairing. Colin backhands it niftily. Good pass back to Colin. Pass. Oh, Reed shooting. Reed scores. Yeah, Reed. That was from Colin. I think Bobby might have gotten a secondary one as well. I'd throw them all on there. O-line did a nice job there.
Good job, Tigers!
Let's go, Tigers! 4-1 game. All right, we're going to go with the same lines here. We got Martin and Josiah on D, though. Colin in the face-off circle. Puck drops. Nice win there. Reed picks it up, gets past the D-man. Do it again, Reed. Loses the puck on this horrible ice. Oh, they might outskate us for that one. Get there, Josiah. Nice breakup. They still have it, though. Shot coming. Good save. Good save, Henry. Shot coming. Save. Rebounds in front. Nice breakup. Colin with the breakup, and now we're going the other way. Let's go, Colin. Bobby's got it. Bobby's with him. He passes for Bobby. Bobby shoots. Scores! Yeah! Colin to Bobby. Floodgates are open now. Bobby from Colin. That puck hit absolutely nothing on the way in.
That pass by Connor.
Yeah, that was a beaut. That was a beaut. All right, we got Landon in, we got Christopher in, we got Timmy in. I feel like all of our forward lines are buzzing right now, including this one. Here's Christopher with the face-off win. Gets it to Landon. Landon's wide. He's looking to center. Can't quite get it through. Drawing all kinds of attention. Now he does center off the backhand, but no one there. And Arvada's going to pick up, go the other way. And flung in deep. They're going to chase it, but they're not going to get there. Martin's on the puck. Marty puts it up. It was disrupted, though. He's looking for Christopher. Josiah makes the play and picks up the puck, looking for Landon. Landon gets it through. Now we got another 2-on-1 developing. Christopher and Timmy. Oh, bouncing puck. Couldn't quite settle it. Back for Timmy. Timmy centers, but goes off a skate. Landon's going to pick it up. Landon working behind the net. Goalie intercepted the pass and covered. Good play by goalie. 2:02 left in the second period. 5-1 game. I'm out of breath. We got Colby and Jackson on D. Nathan's in with Harrison and Alex on the wings. Puck drops. Alex picks it up. Goes cross ice, no one there though. Colby's going to track it down. Colby just feathers it in deep for Harrison. Harrison does get there first. Nice play, Harrison. Oh, right in front. It's in. It's in. Harrison to Alex from Colby. Colby, Harrison, Alex.
Who's scoring?
Alex. Oh, talk about those floodgates. Heck yeah, boys. What's up, homie? Can you come over? I'm okay with that. But I think that you're going to, you've got plans. Talk to Mama.
Can we talk about it after the game? Wait, are you asking?
All right, same lines. Fighting for it. Harrison picks it up. Another good face-off win by Nathan. Unable to get it through, though. Still chasing it. Nathan picks it up now. Nathan gets through everybody. Oh, can't quite execute it. Backhand goes wide. Arvada's looking to break out. They don't. Jackson shoots wide, and it's deep. Nathan on the puck now. Colby getting in there, but they get past. They got a 3-on-1 developing. Jackson's our only boy back. They're onside. Overskates it. Shot. Glove. Henry with a big glove. All right, 1:14 left in the second period. This thing needs to end. 5-goal differential for run clock at RMHF, right? 5-goal differential for run clock in RMHF games? You think it's 4. All right, either way, we're there. Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll get a run clock in the third. Yeah, only the third. You're right. Yeah, so third period, if the score holds out, I think we'll get a run clock. Whipped all the way around. Arvada controls, though. Broken up. They're still going to control it. Slap shot coming. Goes well wide. Terrible bounce, though, but Bobby's there to pick it up. Nice pickup. Or excuse me, that's not Bobby. That's Lucas. Covered. No goal. Covered. They were hacking at it after the whistle. That's what the scuffle's about. $51 seconds. Once you got that run clock going in the third, I mean, just like ice it, do whatever you need to do. It's such an advantage. Colin in the face-off circle. Puck drops. Colin wins that clean. Nice win. Here he comes the other way. One guy to beat. Got all of Arvada chasing. Goes through the legs. Nice pass. Gets it to Matthew. Oh. Matthew goes down. I don't see any penalties upcoming. That one gets passed. Now it's going the other way. Only Lucas back. Nice breakup by Lucas. Slows it down in front. Get it out. Shot coming. Goes wide. Behind the net. Connor's on it. Arvada still controls. They're looking to center. And Colin's going to carry it out. Gets it up to Bobby. Bobby brings it in the zone. Gets it back to Colin. Oh, loses it. Nice break up there by Lucas getting in front. He just shovels it in onside. And period should end. Nice job. Nice job at center ice there by Lucas breaking up that rush. 6-1 game. All right, where's my paper? Let's do our interview.
It's Bobby.
We got Bobby, who we just saw on the ice, and we just saw him score a goal. Bobby's number 64, plays wing. How long have you played hockey, Bobby? He's played for 5 years. His favorite hockey team is the St. Louis Blues. And you'll see him rocking some Blues gear from time to time. Favorite player is Robert Thomas. That's interesting. What do you like most about hockey? Gets to play with, he says, playing with my friends. That's awesome. And yeah, Bobby is that social kid, always happy to be out there. So I definitely see that one. Favorite hobby outside of hockey? He likes hiking with his family. I didn't know you were a hiker, Bobby. That's cool. Interesting fact about yourself, he's never been to a St. Louis Blues home game. That's his interesting fact. Hint, hint, mom and dad. I think Bobby wants to go to a St. Louis Blues home game. What is the one thing you'd like to say to your fans? Bobby says, thank you for your support. Parents, this is the parent quote. What is something you would like to say to your player? I love you more than you know, and I'm proud of you beyond words. keep playing with passion and enjoy every minute. I love you, Mom. And a little word about Bobby's mom. That's Sarah, who's our team manager. She does a bang-up job, organizing all that stuff, doing all that like non-hockey dirty work of getting hotel calls made and organizing team events. So shout out to Sarah as well. All right, we've got Timmy, Reed, and Bobby out there, and Josiah and Martin. 14-minute run clock to start this period. Puck drops, Timmy wins it, and Bobby comes away with it. Bobby flutters it in, chasing it himself, goes all the way to the boards. And broken up, it's at center, sitting there, but Arvada comes away. Good breakup by Martin. Put in deep, but not deep enough, but we get it back. Shot in from Timmy. That was deflected down on the way in. Nice shot. Timmy shovels it in deep, and Reed picks up behind the net. Reed's looking to deal. Pass goes all the way through. Good centering attempt, but didn't quite connect. Josiah gets it deep. Pass Timmy and back to Reed again. Reed has it on his backhand. I can't quite see in that corner. It's like it comes up to the defensive point, and Arvada comes away. Josiah breaks it up at mid-ice, though. He sends it across to Timmy. Nice quick pass there, but we're unable to do anything with it. It's going to go back the other way. Josiah's going to have to track it down. Puck goes deep, and we have a whistle. Must be offside, although I didn't catch it. They're pointing at this dot. I think we're just offside. 12:58 left in the game. Clock's not running for some reason. No run clock. All right, Colby breaks that one up, but Arvada controls. They try and center. Good break up by Jackson, though. No, Jackson got it.
See, that could be a save for Jackson.
Yeah, you can credit Jackson for sure. Nice block there by Nathan, and that one I think comes out of the zone. Yeah, Landon has it out of the zone now, right in front of us here, battling.
Come on, Landon.
Kid goes down. I think he's behind him, and Landon comes up with it. Nice play, Landon. Landon's going to get it in the zone. Drawing lots of attention. Pass. Oh, broken up by goalie. Good play, goalie. Nathan gets in there. Nathan just making things happen, man. It's like got two guys on him, still battling for the puck. That one's going to go up to Colby. Colby chips it in deep. Big collision at mid-ice there. Christopher went down. He's getting back up. Landon laying the body down. Landon's a little kid, but man, he does good things throwing his body around. And you just saw it there. Goes to show you, it's not just about size. All right, Alex is on the ice now. Defensive pairs, Connor and Lucas. We've got Colin fighting for it right now with the face-off. And Harrison's our other wing. Here comes Lucas with the puck. Shot off goalie. Oh, that was a quick whistle. I think he would have covered anyway, but that was a really quick whistle. I don't know why the clock isn't running, but it's not. So, yeah, that's a bummer. All right, puck drops. Colin pushes it back to Lucas. That one's sent in toward Alex, but no connection. And Arvada picks it up. Push back in. Nice play there. Connor's up at the blue line trying to make the play. They can't quite get it in. Here's Lucas is our only guy back. This kid gets all the way through. Henry makes a save. Is that a whistle? I thought I heard a whistle. Everyone stopped playing, but they didn't whistle it dead. Here comes Alex all alone. Makes a move. Goalie checks him. Oh, off the pipe. Now there's a whistle. Why? Oh, the net came off? Did the net come off? Or did they call a penalty? I don't know. I don't understand the rest of the day. Yeah, I guess the net came off, and that's why they blew it. That was really close to another goal there by Alex.
Running clock. What the heck?
Yeah, I wish we were running clock too. This game would be almost over. I haven't read RMHF rules in a while, but I'm I'm pretty sure that it's a 4 or 5 goal differential. Yeah, Kurt's the man on the job here. He's going to ask about it because I think it should run clock. Okay, here comes Jackson. He's shooting. Oh, just wide. Timmy coming in there making a play. Great breakup. Still fighting for it. I can't see it centered. And Josiah gets to it, pushes it in deeper, but Arvada's going to come away. Get back! That kid slipped behind the D again. All right, good breakup there by Matthew. That was nice. He's going to come out. This kid's going to get a shot. Deflected high. All kinds of bodies flying around in the crease. Martin scoops that one, tries to get out of zone, can't quite do it. It's just ISO, boys. Jackson on the puck. Or excuse me, that was Jacob, not Jackson. Josiah breaks that up. So it goes Arvada's way. Timmy's in there breaking it up now. Timmy comes away with it. And we're unable to get it out of the zone still. Big collision there. That looked like a knee on knee. I hope Timmy's okay. That's at mid-ice. He's hurt. Timmy's hurt. Oh, they blew the whistle right as Reed had a break for Timmy's injury. And he could have let that develop a second or two. Timmy looks like he's okay, by the way. He's up at it. That could have been a knee-on-knee penalty on Arvada. It seemed like that would have been the right call. We're still not running clock. Running clock? No, okay. I'm getting word from Nathan's dad in the box that we're not running clock for some reason. I don't know why. But I guess that they got word that we're not doing it.
Say no running clock.
No running clock is the word. I don't know why. I guess that's an RMHF new rule. I'm going by last year's rules. Need to read my rule book. Oh, now injury whistle for Arvada. Again, as you're charging in the zone there. This kid looks pretty hurt, though. I didn't see how he went down.
Yeah, they said for the league there's not run clock.
No more run clock for...
Not when it's league play,
Really?
but when it's...
I thought they did it last year, didn't they?
I thought
Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so we got word no more run clock for league play unless it's tournaments. I think that's a new rule. Either way, that's a rule now. Yeah.
It's a bummer.
I'm pretty sure that we had it last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. You must have changed it.
It's good for your ice time, too, to do that.
It's also good for the kids. You know, there's a big differential there. This poor boy's hurt. He's been down a while. I don't think that we have any penalties on it.
See what happened?
No.
Oh, it's like Walter's dad. I wonder if
Oh, you think one of his boys might be on this team? What's that older boy's name? All right, face-off here at the dot. Nathan's in the face-off circle. Bobby's in there. Reed's in there. Reed's chasing that one down. Gets a hold of it. Loses it in the skate and comes out of the zone. Goes back to Jackson. Goes up to Bobby. Bobby puts it in the zone. Gets control again. Good passing. Oh, my gosh. Good play by goalie covering that one up. Man, that was a really... This line's really passing well. They're really seeing each other well. You just saw it right there. That was the lead. Did he win? Did he sell you?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't know. All right, face off here. Looks like we're going to come away with it. Another win by Nathan. Colby shooting. Big, hard shot goes high. Reed's going to get there. Come on, Reed. Yep, gets it over to Bobby. Bobby gets it back to Reed. Reed's trying to get it around somewhere. It looks like it's stuck in that ice again. Reed has it. Reed shoots. Goalie saves. Here's Bobby. And coming back the other way from Arvada, they lose the handle. Here comes Jackson to pick it up. Cross ice from Jackson. It's not going to ice. But Arvada picks it up. Colby breaks that one up. Jackson picks up a loose change. He gets it over to Bobby off the bank. Bobby's in the zone. Gets it over to Nathan. And that one does pop out. This kid's going to come back with some speed. Look at Nathan back checking. Look at that kid get up there. Oh, man, that's awesome. What a play. Through Colby's skates, so Jackson picks it up. Flutters it up to Bobby. Bobby, get that out of there. Bobby does get it out of there. It's up these boards somewhere. I can't quite see it. Looks like it stopped right there before the blue line. Arvada controls. They send it in deep. Here comes Lucas. The puck is like barely moving. It's like peanut butter ice out there. Here comes Colin. Colin's making moves. In toward net. Goalie saves. Whistle. Nice play by Colin. 8:02 left in the game. Defensive. Oh, are we going in the box? Oh, okay. Oh, Jeff is heated. Jeff is really heated. They're putting Landon in the box. I think that this is for continuation. He was going for the rebound after the refs blew the whistle. So I think that that's what the call was. Maybe it's an unsportsmanlike or whatever the official call is, but I think he was trying to make a play on the puck when the goalie was covering. Jeff is really heated with the, Jeff's our head coach, by the way, really heated with the refs on this one. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of that tongue lashing, I'll tell you that. All right, we're going to have to kill another one. Puck drops. We got Lucas trying to get it out, not quite. Soft one in on Henry, he covers. And 1:52 left in the penalty, 7:55 left in the game. Puck drops, goes back to Lucas. Good face-off win there by Colin. Off the boards. Christopher gets that out, bouncing puck. He settles it, gets it up to Colin, but not quite connected. Nice play by Christopher. Christopher's had a great game. Steals it. Nice steal, Christopher. This is the way you kill it now. Forecheck. Don't let them just do their thing. Don't let them slip behind the D either. Nice job there. Connor steals it in the zone, shovels it deep. That's interference on them, and he's going to the box. Or roughing. Roughing on Arvada. They're going to the box. Power play over. 4-on-4 hockey for 1:22. Then we go on a brief power play. Provided there's no goals or penalties, of course. We've got Christopher in, we've got Colin in, and we've got Martin and Josiah on D. Colin in the face-off circle. And we lost the clock again. Oh boy, you gotta love this 30-year-old technology we're dealing with. Well, you know, this is the Broadmoor World Arena, and as you guys know, the Broadmoor is just, they have no money to fix things. They're a very, very poor organization. So, you know, it's just what happens when you're a poverty-stricken 5-star resort. It's also the U.S. Olympic training site. So yeah, you wouldn't want to invest in those facilities. Try and win gold medals or anything. All this delay is for the clock, for this awful tech that we're dealing with. Shout out to the poor parents that are working this thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, many thanks. This is why I'm so happy when we're in Sertich, because we don't have to deal with this stuff, even though they have some old tech too. It's not bad old tech. All right, looks like we got most of the clock going up now. Just need the penalties. There's 122. Should show 122 on one side and 2 minutes on the other. 152 for one penalty.
Henry should be skating instead of sitting.
Yeah, Henry should not be sitting. All right, and 115 on the other. I don't think that's what the numbers were, but who cares? It's good. That might have been right anyway. I don't know. It's close. I know it's close. All right, here we go. All right, puck drops off the ref skate. Kept in. Oh, Josiah just couldn't get that shot off. Puck dies at mid-ice. A lot of controlling, barely. Martin picks up the weak backhander from Arvada. Good job there by Josiah getting that out of zone. That is Christopher absorbing the hit but making a play. Christopher on the puck here. Centering. Gets it to him. Shot coming. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. Almost, Colin, almost. Josiah pushing it in but not far enough. Off a skate, onside, in the zone. Let's get in there. Get in there, Christopher. He heard me. He's on the puck. That's Josiah coming in deep. Get back, get back. This kid kicks it forward. Nice kick, but we get swallowed by both our D-men converging. Here comes Josiah. Yeah, man, do your best center impression. Let's do it, buddy. He goes in deep, gets across ice. Oh, Timmy's in now. It's Timmy with the puck. And covered. It looks like we'll get a line change. I'm seeing Colby and Jackson coming on, and I'm seeing Alex coming on, and Harrison. We have 3 seconds left to kill, and then we go on power play. Yeah, so Colby's off now. Puck drops, goes to Jackson. Shoot that thing. He gets it deep around the boards. We now have a short, 33-second power play. Big collision. No call. Harrison's handling it behind the cage there. Gets it over to Alex. He's also behind the cage. Gets it to Harrison. Harrison gets it to Timmy. Timmy's in front. Timmy dekes it. Shoots it. In front for Alex. Shot. Good save by goalie. 15 seconds left in our mini power play. All right, Jackson and Colby on D, Timmy, Alex, and Harrison. It's our forward line. Back to Jackson. Jackson shoots on net. Kicked to the corner by goalie. Good save. Up toward Colby. Colby backhands it over to Jackson. Oh, over the stick. He was looking to move it. He's trying to hold that blue line there, and he does. Good job. Just shovels it deep. And that's Harrison on the puck. Harrison going behind the net. Fighting for it. Arvada picks it up, though. Arvada's going to try and work the long breakout. They don't. Timmy intercepts. Shoveled in deep to Alex. Alex picks it up behind the net. Right in front. Oh, whistle. Harrison almost had one there. Good feed from Alex. 5 minutes left in the game. We're getting another change here. Got Nathan coming on. Got Jacob coming on. Got Matthew coming on. Our D pairing is Lucas and Connor. Puck drops. One by Arvada. They center it, but no one home except for Connor. Connor gets it over. Oh, he's looking for Lucas, but they don't connect, so it's going back the other way. This is going to ice if it has enough. It does not. They're dealing it. And broken up there. Lucas with the puck, gets it up ice. Not out of the zone, though. D-man shoots. Wide. Back in this corner now. Connor's chasing it. Arvada controls. Gets to the D point. Pushed out. No, not out. Jacob almost had it out. Come on, stay with it, boys. And they're a little lollygaggy out there with this game almost over. But you got 4 minutes. You got to finish. Nathan chasing it deep here. And Colin on the puck. Nice play there by Nathan and Colin. Colin making moves. He's getting through the goalie. Puck loose. Goalie does cover, though. We're getting a lot of shots on net. 4:05 left in this one. Colin in the face-off circle. Martin on the near defensive point. Josiah on the far. Bobby and Reed in on wing. That's Bobby shooting wide. Bobby getting his own rebound. It's in that corner I can't really see. Pops out of the zone. Dealt softly to the corner, stayed onside by Josiah. Nice breakup by Josiah there. Off the boards, trying to get it to Reed. Does. Reed tries to get it to Colin. Not go through. Just snow everywhere out there. Here comes Bobby chasing that one down. Good forecheck, Bobby. Getting in there and gets it to Colin. Colin's now working with it. He's behind the net. Gets in front. Shoot that. Oh, almost to Colin. Sometimes you gotta just shoot that back in, boys. Nice shot. Oh my gosh. Totally sniped him. Colin with a massive snipe. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna give assists on that one, but I mean, it was, again, one of those ones the whole forward line was involved. Heck of a shot. My gosh, just over the shoulder. I don't know, you guys probably couldn't see that too well on the screen. But yeah, Colin just sniped that thing right over the goalie's shoulder.
It's hard when you have a giant goalie facing.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He didn't give much room over that shoulder, but man, Colin found it. Timmy in the face-off circle, fighting for it. Arvada comes away. Good break up there by Colby. Chops it over to Christopher. Puck dies on his bad ice. Here comes Christopher pushing it up toward Timmy. And Arvada does intercept. They try and get it deep, but Landon's there. Chop to Christopher. They're fighting for it on this corner. Colby gets it up to Christopher, but it goes past the stick. Arvada takes over. Off the skate from Landon. Now we got a mini 2-on-1 developing. Christopher centers it. Oh, defenseman just made the play with the blade of his stick. Christopher fighting for that thing. He's going to sit behind the net. And Timmy's on it. Timmy's making moves. Look, Landon's all tied up. I don't know how that's not interference. That was ridiculous. And then he gets knocked down again. They're just mugging Landon in front of the net here. Oh, come on! Come on! Get him, Landon. Get him, Landon. You can't keep that kid down. Gets puck on net. Jackson lays a hit down. Here comes Timmy. Shot, goal. Timmy from Jackson. Yep. This woman screaming at a 14-year-old. Grown woman yelling at a 14-year-old kid. Maybe even 13-year-old. I don't know. All right, 8-1 now. Nathan in the face-off circle got exactly 2 minutes on the board. Up to Connor. Connor chops it to Nathan. Nathan gets it in deep. Alex chases it. Gonna put that puck in front. Oh, he tries to wrap. Almost got it. Oh, that one skipped right in front from Alex. Gosh, he's had some close ones today. Here comes Nathan, getting it safely up to Connor. Connor goes cross ice. Shot from Lucas does not go through. Alex chasing it. That one does go through. Connor's going to have to get back. We got a 2-on-1 if we're not careful. Good back check there, Lucas. Nice job, kid. Lucas made that play all himself. Nice job.
Nice hustle from Connor, too. That was good to see.
Yep. Connor was in position. Here comes Nathan. Goes cross ice to Harrison. In the zone safely, but it looks like they're going to take over here. Not if Nathan has something to say about it. That was offside. That's all right, though. That's a good offside.
Less than a minute.
That's a good offside. We'll take that. Got to change and kill one more minute of ice time until victory. I love that revenge. That kid in there just, beating up on Landon in front of the net. Should have gotten called. Best revenge, get a goal. Not just one, but two. Great job, kids. Matthew tripped up on the bad ice, wasn't able to get that one. It's going to go back in our zone, but picked up safely by Josiah. Backhands it up off the boards right in front here. Collins coming away with it. Collins making moves. Matthew's making moves. Puck loose and out of the zone. Picked up by Marty. Marty goes into the zone. Chase it. We're onside. Arvada trying to work it out. They don't. Onside again. Jacob making a play. I can't quite see it. It's in some skates there. 20 seconds left in the game. Colin digs it out. Nice play. Oh, tries to make the move around. Not quite able to do it. Here comes Christopher. Or no, that's not Christopher. That's Jacob. Sorry, 63-93. It's hard to tell. Our defense got back. Nice play there by Jackson and Marty. Or not Jackson, Josiah and Marty. Josiah lays out a nice clean hit. Ball game. Good job, Tigers! That was a nice one, guys. We got a shot count. Yeah, don't know. Yeah. All right, there's the sportsmanship. Henry saw 16 shots, made 15 saves. Do we have a shot count for us? Views are unofficial, by the way. Henry's was probably pretty accurate. I don't know about the offense. I don't know. Check game sheets.